Hello, everyone. This is Alauddin speaking. Today, we're going to talk about personalized insurance products. This will be the future of insurance. More customization, more utilization of data. This is a paradigm shift that will be more focused on insurance protection for customer. So it will be customer centric. It will not be based on products offering. It will be based on clients, based on customer. How we can serve the customer. So a brief introduction about myself. I am I have been a regulator for more than 20 years. My work experience is spread between Jordan and GCC. I am working towards completion of DBA, hopefully very soon. I finished an MBA in 2011. I have many diplomas related to insurance. My main focus, my main interests are digital transformation, big data, ESG, and fintech. So, what is the problem with the current situation? How can insurance face their challenges related to one size fits all product? So the current insurance landscape is that usually what happens is that insurance companies tend to push their products to clients, to their customers, based on compulsory insurance, based on uh, insurance that usually clients need, but the problem is that it is one size fits all. So there is a standardized policy that's been sold to everyone. The pricing, the underwriting of the policy use few parameters, and this underwriting problem tends to give high premiums or unfair premiums to many clients. I mean, clients who are very vigilant about their behavior, very vigilant about how they drive, very vigilant about the safety of their homes, are being charged with higher premium than those who are not. Also, we have a problem of lack of customer engagement. So, unlike banks, for example, bank you have to deal with them on constant matter. At least when you have to withdraw money from ATM, you have to use your card. Sometimes the card, you have a problem with your card, credit card, you contact the bank. You need to get a loan. You need to, so you communicate with banks on constant matter, constant pattern every day, every few days, etc. How often you use banking. But what happens with the insurance is that you buy insurance product, and unless you have a claim, you don't get engaged with the company until the end of the, the insurance year, or until the annual time of renewal. And sometimes you don't renew with the company, sometimes you renew with the broker. So there is a lack of engagement. You just buy the piece of paper, which is your protection, your insurance protection, your insurance product, and then unless you have a claim, hopefully you don't have a claim, you tend to renew the uh, the the policy. And sometimes clients have bad experience, bad engagement, because usually when they unfortunately have to deal with claims, they face many disappointments. Lots of paperwork to be submitted. You are always questionable about your claim, and it's and the mood, or I mean, the psychology of the person who has suffered from loss and wants to get the compensation or the let me say to compensate the loss, usually will be in a very bad situation emotionally. So it's a bad engagement. And also, as we mentioned earlier, there's a difficulty of the processing of the claims. So these factors lead to dissatisfaction. There is a dissatisfaction in the with insurance usually. So people are not very happy with dealing with insurance company. And so how can we help into shifting the thinking of the clients, the customers? There should be strategic thinking, strategic thinking on how we can reshape our products. We want the customer to engage happily with insurance companies. Part of that is developing the offering, developing the insurance products. One type is personalized insurance product. It's so what is a personalized insurance? It's tailored toward fitting the unique lifestyle risk profile of every individual, or helping them to achieve their financial goals in case that we are talking about saving aspect of life insurance. So this is this used to be impossible to do, but now because of the development of technology everywhere, the development of AI, predictive models, the development of Internet of Things, we can do that. It's possible to do that to some extent. In the future, it will be more developed. This is my personal prediction of how the pattern of things are going. And very important characteristics of personalized insurance is the pricing is based on actual behavior and choices. So we reward the good behavior and we give a fair pricing for bad behavior. So this is a win-win situation if you want to think about it. It's a win-win situation for everyone. The insurance companies will win, better risk assessment, better customer engagement, better customer satisfaction, better customer loyalty, and brand equity, the strength of the brand. What are the main benefits that 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 we can gain from this? Higher profitability for companies, more sustainability in profits, and more sustainability in premiums for the insurance companies. And it will, one downside of the current model of insurance is the lack of transparency. There will be more transparency when dealing with customers. So, what are the steps that insurance have to take to reach this level of personalization? If we think about it, of intervention points or a journey that we have to go through. The journey starts with data collection, risk assessment, and customization. So when we collect the data, we collect the data based on Internet of Things, like telematics for auto insurance, devices installed in cars that can generate data about the driving behavior of the insured. We can use also wearables for life and health insurance. So it can measure the data related to the health aspect of the person insured. How often do they do sports or physically active? How they are physically active? What are the eating habits of the clients? How often do they sleep? Do they sleep? What is their sleep pattern? So these data, the weight, these data helps and gaining higher insights into the life of customers. Smart home devices, financial data, lifestyle questionnaires. These inputs that we use will help us as an insurer gain higher, bigger understanding into the life of the insured, which will help us into the next step. The next step, which is what we need, the outcomes of this data, we will use it into, or the insurer will use it into gaining better risk assessment. By using AI, artificial intelligence, and advanced analytics, we can gain high meaning of the data. So the first step, we get the data. The next step, we do risk assessment based on artificial intelligence, based on data analytics. So it can help us to gain better insights into the life of customers. And finally, we get into the most important one, which is the customization, which is the one we offer policies based on the need of the clients, based on the risk profile of the clients. So every client is different. Let's think about it from this way. Every client is different and every client is unique. Here are some few examples related to personalized insurance. First of all, in auto insurance, we have usage-based insurance. How much you drive, how much you pay premiums. How much you engage into risky behavior or risky driving, you will pay more premium. If you are a safe driver, you get rewarded by lower premium because it is expected that you will not get into serious accidents and file insurance claims. In health insurance, there will be discounts for healthy habits, like being physically active, doing sports, eating healthy, maintaining healthy weight, having a good health record, not having chronic diseases. So these aspects are very important in in customizing the product, the offering. And in life insurance, to be more dynamic. Now, we just usually what happens is that insurer price according to age and gender. But when we have this insight, this level of granularity data, we can develop dynamic policies that automatically get adjusted to age and health condition. And in terms of home insurance, there is policies that are based on smart home data generated from sensors related to security systems, water leakage detection, and other aspects in underwriting. What is the backbone of the technology of personalized insurance? What technologies are the backbone? First, as we mentioned earlier, is Internet of Things, devices that have been installed in different places that generates useful data for insurance to understand the risk aspect of clients. Artificial intelligence, it is the tool, methods, machines, software that is used to analyze the data that is being created by the Internet of Things. Part of artificial intelligence is machine learning. So machine learning is the development of the artificial intelligence to be more smarter. And by meaning to train them, to train these models to predict better, to avoid any loopholes that is discovered, and to improve their predictions and assessment. Blockchain is used to secure data storage and to automate claims payment. Can be used to automate claim payment, and it can be used to get a consensus between the clients and the insurers. By applying this, we can help to 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 execute insurance in an efficient manner or execute claims. Now we have it's a win-win situation. So insurers will get reduced risk, they will lower fraud, they will increase customer loyalty, they will have competitive advantage against other insurers who do not work traditionally. For customer, there's a fairer price. So in case that you are a safe, or let me say a vigilant customer, you have a lower rate, insurance rate. It has better coverage. So coverage is customized according to the needs of the clients. You have more control. So it's not just you have a standardized policy that is used always. You can control the policy by adding more coverage, by reducing the according to needs, because we more flexible type of product. And it will help to work into more proactive risk management. So it will, like, for example, when we use wearables for health, we can be more vigilant about our health condition. Like we will monitor what we eat, we will monitor our weight, we will monitor our health indicators, etc. So this aspect is important. So it's a win-win situation for both insurers and customers. What are the challenges or the main challenges related to personalized insurance? First of all, data privacy. This is very important. Clients can be very sensitive related to their private data, about giving their private data to a third party or an independent party. Insurers have to be ethical using this data, and it has to secure them. It has to have uh, strong cybersecurity practices, ethical practices. So, because this is a very sensitive, this can be very sensitive data. Also, there's a regulatory framework, how to work with the current regulations, how companies can work with the current regulations in order to uh, to promote or to get the license for its products and how they can convince regulators about these products and their importance and getting the idea through. Customer acceptance. So we have generation gap. There is the generation gap. There is the awareness part. It is very important. So new generations can adopt more easier technology. While it will be hard to convince clients who have been doing insurance or engaging with insurers in traditional way to adopt new technologies. This is very important. The acceptance part is very important. You cannot always be, cannot take a very fast pattern unless you have or you have a client base that can support this. And finally, technological infrastructure. You need to invest, especially in the first phases, before you start to gain the reward of this type of insurance products. So at the initial stage, there will be heavy investment. And even if you use cloud, even if you use cloud, there should be some sort of investment and cost to develop these analytical platforms. The future perspective of these products is that it will grow, continue to grow. It will be a major driver in insurance industry. It will gain momentum very soon. And innovation will never stop. So in terms of things be developed, will be developed to be more efficient, to be more effective, to get new ideas that has not been used. You never know what will happen in the coming future. And clients are getting more empowered. Customers are getting more empowered. So the level of expectations of customer is increasing every day because they've seen what happened to other industries. You can, for instance, you used to go to when you want to fly or travel, you go to an agent, travel agent, and or the airline and purchase an airplane. Now you can do it easily online without when you're having a cup of coffee and you book your flight in a matter of minutes without at the comfortability of your home. So this aspect, the empowerment of clients, customers, raise the expectations, and now they expect insurance to not be a traditional industry like it has to be. And finally, this type of product will have social impact by promoting good practices. As we mentioned earlier, it's win-win situation. So we can help the society by promoting these products. People will be more vigilant because they want to save the cost of unnecessary premium. So they will watch their behavior. They will drive more safer. It will give them some level of motivation, let's say. So they will get into higher, healthier lifestyle, better driving. They will be more vigilant about their homes. And this will promote safer society, will have a positive impact on society. And finally, these are the resources that is being used in this presentation. I hope that you enjoyed it. I welcome you giving me feedback about what things, what topics you like me to talk about. Thank you very much. Hope you have a wonderful day. Take care and God bless you all.